Howdy y'all, this is Reglas Raven, and welcome back to Cozy Grove. So last time, I had Dahlia tell us about how when the rebellion ended, they didn't have, or when they took over the Empire, I guess I should say, they didn't have enough structure in the rebellion that when they took over, the Empire kind of the rest of the Empire basically went into chaos because they didn't have the ability to keep everything together, and then the stronger voices in the rebellion kicked her out of it pretty much, which is kind of sad in a way. And then also Pius talked about the cornucopia that we gave him, reminded him of something that they would do for like everyone, so that the Horn of Plenty, they could have not just them but also like the peasants and stuff be able to feast together. They would bless it and bless the food, and everyone would eat together. And so he wanted to put out the pillar candles to be able to have that continue to happen. So something that he just wanted to do for the good of everyone. I do have 3 bears today, thankfully, but I think I'm just gonna keep up with the new system that we have, just to continue with it. But thankfully, one of those bears is Charlotte. So Charlotte, can I help you with something today? I've seen the entire arc of my life, Scout. I remember everything, but I'm still lost. I need guidance. I need you to orient me to some meaning, some lesson in this old grove. Please, Scout, I need your help. The brooch from her mother to remind her of things, and the letter of forgiveness from the captain. Alright, Charlotte. Some jewelry and a letter. I was expecting more rangerly provisions. Wait, I recognize this brooch. It belonged to my scoutmaster. I mean, my mother. We went out on such wonderful adventures together before she got sick. Please tell me about her. For years I stayed by her side. I told her stories about how she'd get better. We chased miracle cures. Towards the end, as the cancer ate her up, all I could do was change her clothes and give her broth to eat, spoonful after spoonful. People told me I was helping, but it didn't feel like I was helping. It just felt like I was ever so patiently watching along as she turned into a ghost. Alright then, let me take a look at this letter. It says, "It is not your fault." Not my fault? That's ridiculous. Who wrote this letter? How could they know? I failed this island. I failed my mother. But you didn't. She was sick. It's all absolutely my fault, isn't it? And if somehow it's not, if these things are unavoidable, despite all training and preparation, well, where do I go from here? I suppose I could go anywhere? Kind of the point, Charlotte. You go anywhere, be anything you want. Unfortunately, those were all unavoidable truths of her life, but like, doesn't mean life had to end. You know? Okay. I have this. I like it. Jeremy, what are you doing? Oh, I have some new recipes. We finally got a little bit more story from Charlotte, though. That's interesting. That is a very cute statue. Or set of statues. Was there anything else? 23 more relic ash. And I've already collected all for today. Darn. Okay. Mr. Kit, I want to sell this, and all these things. This. Okay. And then Barros. Hi. Is that really a plate of carrots? Really? Okay. Barros. Fair tidings, little shade. Do you notice anything different about me? You're using you and me now? You changed your hair. You're suppressing your trauma. What? You're suppressing your trauma more than usual. Yeah, he's using you and me instead of thou and we. I am experimenting with the new fashions of this age. Your mayor brought me some magazines as tribute and told me shabby chic is really in this season. I have no idea what shabby or chic are, but I mail-ordered some. However, they must have been lost en route. Retrieve them for me, won't you? So some imps got a hold of everything. Okay. Over Big Tree, so Francesca. Crystal Rocks by Ted, and then Sculpture of Sand. That'll be by the captain. Okay. There you are. Don't be suspicious. Nice. And over here? Yeah. I like how it calls the sand castle Sculptures of Sand. That's the only thing I can think of that would be sand sculptures. Okay. And then over by Tad. Alright. Still takes forever to get across the island. There you are. No, come here. Should I grab Dahlia's quest along the way? Why not? We're over here. Dahlia! I have no more stories to regale you with, young one. I am surrounded by my past mistakes. My very form reflects my failures. What beauty is left in a world where justice is forever out of reach? Oh, I have that. Okay. A golden dahlia. The flower after which I was named. Wherever did you find such a precious object? From Barros. I got it from Barros. Oh? That is unexpected. I've always loved my namesake flower. But it was not I who made it the symbol of our revolution. I know not who did. Huh. And the revolutionaries continue to use it, even after my ousting. Thank you for the bittersweet memories, little comrade. I wonder if she normally is, or her usual form is supposed to be more beautiful. Like, is that why she said that? If that makes sense. Why would she mention it if she wasn't supposed to be normally beautiful? And not, like, look like a Roland's. Alright, here you go, Barros. I got your stuff. You found them, and just in time. I was about to go brunch with Sir Wallace to discuss investments. Now that I am freed from the bonds of my royal status, I can be myself. Out with the banquets and ceremonies, in with venture capital. I have 400,000 followers on Instagram, and I am #living large. You're just hiding from your feelings, or dang 400,000? It's true though, he is hiding from his feelings, so yeah, you're just hiding from your feelings. What else is there? Reconciliation, reparations, to whom? The times may have changed, but the importance of wealth and reputation have not. I must focus on rebuilding my brand. These fashionable clothes are just the start. Are we gonna get Dahlia's story before we get his? Rah. I can't help it, it's fun. Okay. Yeah, she's on her final heart, and he's still, wow, okay. Run away. Okay. Oh, we got another spirit log. Nice. Let's go ahead and put these in storage. Nice. Okay. Well, that should be everything for today. Yeah. Let me know what y'all think of everything that we learned today. That looks like 3 story quests for one day. That's actually really good. Very happy with that, actually. I will see y'all tomorrow. Bye! Howdy, y'all. Welcome to day 2 of this episode of Cozy Grove. So, yesterday I do know that we had 3 bears, Charlotte, Barros, and Dahlia, and all 3 had story quests, and y'all will get to see them, or will have already seen them in this episode, so I won't go back over those. But today I have the exact same bears with the exact same amount of quests. So let's go on ahead, get in here, and get started. As y'all can see, I don't have a whole lot of time. It is very late and I have other things going on, so I didn't do all the collecting that I would normally do for today. But I did at least go around and grab the relics real quick. These will be collected, just not right this moment. So let's go on ahead and get in here and get started. First things first, Charlotte, how can I help you today? Strange things, Scout. I woke up this morning to the sound of the chickadees scolding each other and leaping from bush to bush. They're so serious about their little dramas, aren't they? I steeped some Earl Grey and watched the steam rise up to the pine branches. I realized that this island is bigger than I gave it credit for. There's room here for my mistakes, and room for a new start. You've helped me see that. Scout, I've been holding on to something that isn't mine. I think it's been pointing me in the wrong direction. Give it back to Bill for me, would you? Charlotte. 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 Okay. Charlotte came to terms with her own shortcomings. Just Charlotte. This is really cute. Charlotte! Okay. And she wasn't the last bear, but we did have to wait until after we'd helped the first 14 bears. So we had to have helped almost everyone before we could get to her ending. So like, she needed something from Ursula and something from Tad. Something from the captain. She needed something from a lot of bears actually. So there was no way that she was going to get done first anyway. Because some of the things that we got were the last things from other bears. Okay then. Goodness. Alright, well, we have the compass, so the only thing I'm missing is the last bits of relic ash. Alright. Charlotte. Alright. Okay. Jeremy has something for me to see, but okay. Barros! What need have I of tributes when so many are in need? Instead, bring me something I might share with our neighbors. He's turning over a new leaf. Oh. Hang on. There we go. He wants 20. Oh, dang it, do I not have any? Yes. Oh, come on. Come on, come on. Come on, I want these. Yes, you can have all of these you want. What delectable delights you have brought. I shall donate them at once. Huh. Without the influence of a church, he's actually a nice person. Look at that. Look at that. Okay then. That was a filler quest from Barros. Pius does not want anything, so the only one left is Dahlia for today. So let's see what Dahlia has. I can wish I had more relic ash for Captain. After my exile, I returned to my ancestral home of Cosgrove. Often the village children would come asking for exciting tales of my youth. Among other questions, they loved to ask me, what was the old emperor like? I told them he was greedy, ill-tempered, and wicked, but in truth, I did not know. After all, I only spoke to him once. For all I know, he was merely ignorant. Letter 4, Dahlia. Help Barros III, and you'll get this in return. You may have to help multiple times and wait several days, so be patient. Yeah, it's gonna have to wait a little bit. I don't have that one just yet. But he did mention before that he could tell just by looking at her that she was just as scared as him. So that is actually sad that they probably were almost exactly like terrified of the outcome, but I actually don't think Barros knew that the people were suffering. I think the church kept him in the dark for their own sakes. Not because I don't know what would have happened, but they were greedy too. So, there's a lot going on today. Oh my goodness. Well, that is all I have for today, though. So, I love this game so much. I'm going to miss it so much because with that, we are down to only 4 bears needing quests. So that'll be the captain, who we're very close on. I think we just have the mast to finish, and then he'll need more time to work on the ship, and then it'll just be him giving us our ship. I don't know if we'll have the ship and we'll just wait to finish, or if the end will be him giving us the ship. So that would be interesting, to say the least. He seems to be almost done with it, though. So I'm not entirely sure. That'll be an adventure to wait and see what happens. And I'm waiting to see what's going to happen when we get back to mainland and tell people that we actually helped all of the people from Cozy Grove. That'll be very interesting, to say the least. But yeah, I have other things to do, but I wanted to collect some of these. So yeah, leave me a comment section down below. Let me know your ideas and thoughts on all of the things that we've learned about everyone in this episode, either from today or from day before's segment. And we finally had Charlotte ascend, which is absolutely amazing. That's the very first bear we met. The very first face we saw here on Cozy Grove, besides Flamey. And Flamey is gonna be with us for the rest of it, I believe. So, but yeah. That should be everything. Don't forget to also like and subscribe, and I will see y'all in the next one. Thank y'all so much for joining me on this adventure, and I will see y'all later. Bye-bye.